Hey guys, it's me, Hayden. I'm doing something a little bit different here. This game's called My Summer Car. It's kind of cool. I've been wanting this game for a long time because I saw some other guys play it, and I'm pretty into like car stuff. Like I could imagine, I can imagine an engine in my head right now, and all of the moving parts and everything going on inside of it, all in sequence. Not really that deep. I mean, I could. This game's called My Summer Car, and it's based in Finland, and you have to make a car. Literally, like it's the whole bitch, and it's fucky and it's fun, and that's the whole thing. So we're let's get right into it, yeah. God have mercy. New game. We are Jefferson Jeff. We are Jeff Jefferson. The beginning of the game has you being born in the back end of your mother's car. Yes, that slit right there is the silhouette of silhouette's probably not the right word. Um, there's your mama's foot. My mom's. Technically our mama. This intro will go on forever unless we hit enter. Nothing much to see here really, except for the fact that we're in Finland, 1976. Oh yeah, and that car. That car is very important because we're awake. Here we are in Finland, in my home, in Finland. Slam one of these beers first. So the whole premise of this game is to repair this shitbox right here. Presumably our father's car. Where's our father? I don't fucking know, dude. I still don't know. I played a little bit of this and I have no fucking clue at all where the tires are at or, you know, shit to make the car actually fucking go. I don't know where to get tires. I still don't. But first and foremost, I want to get this engine done now. The sooner we get this engine done, the better. Because I remember playing this before, and my character was super stressed, and I tried driving to go somewhere, and I just slung my fucking moped off the street and died. Here we have right here our engine block. Here we have our spanner set. Got a flashlight. I don't know how to get that flashlight to even fucking work. I've tried everything. The controls are all funny because I could do this. Wait, no. First and foremost, we're going to want to get our fucking head gasket. Shazam! We're already off to a ripping start, ladies and gentlemen. Turn that bitch over and we're going to throw the crankshaft in the bottom. I also don't know how to just stand up. I think you have to literally hit crouch twice to fucking stand up. Get that in there. Now we're going to go get our fucking crank bearings. And it's a little fucky trying to put this shit on there. There we go. But so far that the little bit that I've played this game, I've had a blast. Just because it's so silly and ridiculous, and I get to do shit like I just put together a fucking engine. Even though, low-key in real life, I could not do this shit. I probably could if I had the tools and a book that said exactly how to do all of this. You don't have to torque anything down in a specific like pattern and stuff. There's no like warping and shit like that. Thank God. At least to my knowledge, because I've never gotten the fucking engine to run. I've never even gotten oil in it or fuel in the car. But I know for a fact that at a certain point, it just fucking... It just eats away at you. All of those bad boys are cranked down, so now... We're going to grab our pistons, even though I probably shouldn't put the pistons in yet. We're going to get the pistons and fucking huck them over there. Turn this bad boy around. What piston number is this? 2. Because you have to do shit like this. There you go. I've also never been able to get it on the fucking hoist. Come here, you little rascal. Shazam! We are making... You can also throw the engine block, which is probably not possible in real life. One at a time. No shit, one at a time. Can't really do two at a time. I also think it's very funny that we're reaching like torque specs for fucking crankshaft shit with a goddamn regular ass spanner. And if one of these is not tightened down all the way, the whole bitch will go awry. And we have the pistons in, and now we have the crank in. Perfect. Let's toss the camshaft in there. Cam should go right there. Crank that. Probably a 10 millimeter. 11? 10. 9. 8. 7. 6, 7. 5. Are these millimeters or something else? Am I tripping? There's no way that's a 5 fucking millimeter. Whoops. Throw the flywheel on it. Lord knows I'm probably doing this in the wrong order. That's fine. The funniest part is that this game is decently relaxing to me because it's just nice, quiet bird noises and shit, and I'm in the garage just cranking down some bolts. And one of the funniest parts is I didn't know how to get them. There's a little moped that's in this game, and I was completely unaware how to get that bitch running. And I was talking with my buddy Couch. That's his name. Couch. And we finally figured out I have to fucking put the choke on. And we finally got that bitch running, and it was literally like like pure triumph. It was pure mania. And that's kind of how it is in real life once you get a piece of shit running. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, oh god goddamn. It really gets you fucking going. I'm trying to think of what would be next. Probably something here on the rear. That's definitely where the engine plate goes. Surely, right? Yeah, no, that's exactly where the fucking engine plate goes. There's no way it goes anywhere else, right? Maybe just not yet. Now we take the cylinder head. Pop that bad boy on there. Crank it down. So, what we're looking at here are the rockers and the valves. Or no, those are push rods, my apologies. I believe those are push rods. The valve rockers are the ones that are like that rock. They get pushed by the push rods. That's why they're called push rods. Alright. So now we have the cylinder head tightened down to that bitch. We could take the rocker shaft. Toss it in there. Now we tighten these boys down. So what's happening here is, right there's the cam, and that's spinning, and then it's hitting those, there's little lobes that are on the can that hit those rods, and it goes, whoop! We're looking good. We're looking fucking good. I hope. Now, we can take the valve cover, rocker cover, whatever, pop it on top! Now we're fucking getting somewhere, huh? Tighten this bad boy down. And I don't know if you could strip bolts in this game. And I really fucking hope you can't. Where's my head gasket? Surely I need a head gasket. No way, right? Or are we just gonna leak fucking oil? That's neither here nor there. We're in Finland. Anything can go over here. There's a button to also lean, so you could look inside the engine bay, and I always think that's funny. Alright, now it looks like we're fucking getting somewhere, huh? Next step, we have to put something else on it. You know what? Let's put the oil pan. Da 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 da. Something needs to go down here, I'm pretty sure. Oil filter, distributor, all of the wheels and shit. Clutch. Fuck it, toss the oil pan on it. Bam! See, now we're looking at an engine. At first, man, it looked a little scary. We had nothing. Look at how fast I'm putting this bad boy together. We are on it. I really do this shit. I don't really do this shit, but you know what I'm trying to say. Hopefully I don't have to take that off to put the other thing back on. That's gonna make me angry. Classic mistake, putting the oil pan on too early. Alright, alright, alright. Something goes there, and it's probably one of these circular things that I don't know the name of exactly. No, 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 because that's the back of the engine, so that'd probably be something that goes like right here. Probably the gearbox, deadass. Fucking knew it, dude. I'm a genius. I don't know why it will not let me use the fucking engine hoist. No need when I could just pick the fucking thing up like I'm Hulk. Alright, actually, let's get our subframe into the car. Shazam. Gonna go jack it up. Take our spanner set. March on over here. Try and figure out what size that is. 11? 10 millimeter. I presume it's millimeter. Probably have to take a gander inside here. I guess for some of the bolts, you really just have to fucking... It's kind of like real life. Like, I couldn't... In real life, I would not be able to wiggle myself underneath there to look. And God knows I fucking wouldn't, especially if I had that kind of fucking setup. Oh, I can kind of see it. I even made an old post about that, funnily enough. Like the faces of death and stuff. You should never, never fucking get your head underneath here. Come on. I don't have jack stands either. I just have the fucking... Sweet. Now we have the subframe installed. Now we should be able to just toss the engine inside of it currently. Yeah, because we still don't have any of the wiring harness shit, carburetor. We don't have the alternator in there. We don't have a fucking water pump. Oh my... We need to put the radiator in. What I do kind of like is that it's a bit realistic with how you can like move around the vehicle and stuff. And I do think that is quite fun. Can I just turn this piece of shit around? For the love of God. 7. Yep. Seems to be a wiring harness connector right there. That's good to know off rip. We can toss the battery in it. Someone's letting at that fucking... Let that automobile eat. Bam! Probably put the headers on right now, actually, yeah. Is that the intake manifold or the exhaust? Boom shakalaka. Now we need to go grab our ratchet set yet again. It's just a constant back and forth, back and forth. And I kind of like that. I think that's quite relaxing. Funnily enough. Maybe I've just been playing Outlast too much. Because everyone in the server, including myself, has become a very big fan of it recently. But sometimes you just need to... Sometimes you just gotta take a break. And you gotta go down to Finland. And you gotta put together a piece of shit engine and put it in your fuck-ass car. And watch it blow up. Blow up because of your incompetence to put it together, not kind of like the IRA. Topical. Seems like I'm having fun, right? Let's skip a little ahead and see how I'm doing. We have to time it? No, don't. No. I still don't know what the fuck would go there, yo. spark plugs. We don't have any fucking spark plugs. You'd think that you'd think. Okay, I'm starting to lose my mind. Ooh. All right, okay. Is that Garfield? Yeah. To Jeff, holiday present. Booze? Fucking slam that shit, huh? Holy fuck, we're hammered. Drive this bitch, man. God damn. There we go. I got it. That's good. Oh! Oh, where are we? Keeping this motherfucker straight, yo. Oh! Drunk driving? No. Booze cruising. I'm not a drunk crasher. That looks like it sobered my guy up for a moment there. Jesus. Oh! Let's fucking get a moment to just chill out. Let's sober up. Jeff, I need you to sober the fuck up, please. There's a guy that can come up behind us and fucking smoke us because he's hauling ass in his car. That's him right there, Jesus H. Oh! Had to lay it down to get the fuck out of the way. This shit's like Isle of Man, dude. Fuck it. It can stay right there. If I wanted tires, where would I go get them? I don't know, but I want to see if I can't steal this guy's car. Oh, perfect. Yes. It's called innovation. Wasps. Why am I crouching all the time, dude? No, please. Please, 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 please. Are they gonna fucking kill me? If I load the game back up and I'm fucking dead, I might actually just fucking snap.